student, how are you? Today I have video third for you. Children, you may take out your book and we will take three topics for our discussion today. First topic is successor and predecessor of a particular number. Second topic is ascending order and descending order. And third topic is rounding off a number to the nearest value. Children, let us start with today's first topic, that is successor and predecessor. Successor and predecessor is not a new topic for you. You have studied successor and predecessor in your previous classes also. However, successor means the number after a particular number, and predecessor means the number before a particular number. In class 1-2, you have studied number before and after. It is similar to that. To understand how to find predecessor of a particular number or a given number, let us take one example. The example is this: find the successor and the predecessor of 725900. This number will be read as, in Indian system, 7,25,900. Let us learn how to find successor of this number. Children, to find successor of this number, we will add 1 to this number, or we will increase this number by 1. If 1 is added to this number, here you see 0 plus 1, 1, 0, 9, 5, 2, 7. The successor of the number 7,25,900 will be 7,25,901. Now, let us learn how to find predecessor of this number. To find predecessor of this number, we will subtract 1 from this number. Let us subtract 1 from this number. Below 0, here is 1. We cannot subtract 1 from 0, so we will borrow 1 from here. It will become 8. It will become 9, and this number will become 10. Now see, 10 minus 1, 9. Here will be 9, here will be 8, 5, 2, 7. Hence, the predecessor of the number 7,25,900 will be 7,25,899. I hope you have understood how to find successor and predecessor of a given number. Let us move to second topic, that is ascending order and descending order. Children, you studied ascending order and descending order in previous classes also. This is not new for you. Each one of you knows something about ascending order and descending order. Try to know what is ascending order. Look here. Ascending order means set of the given numbers are to be arranged in the smallest to the greatest order. The given numbers can be small or large numbers. I mean to say, can have any number of digits. The numbers may have 6 or 7 or 8 digits. And to arrange, let us try to understand what is descending order. Descending order means the set of given numbers are to be arranged in the greatest to the smallest order. Here also, given number may contain 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 digits. Children, to understand how to arrange given numbers in ascending or descending order, I have taken one example. Let us try to learn this with the help of this example. Look here. Here I have taken 4 numbers, but there can be 5 numbers also, 6 numbers also, 7 numbers also. The 4 numbers that I have taken, among them the first number contains 5 digits, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second number contains 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 digits. Third number contains again 6 digits, and the fourth number contains 5 digits. Children, to arrange these numbers in ascending or descending order, you will have to compare these numbers. Remember, in the previous video, I taught you how to compare large numbers. There, I discussed with you some rules. We should follow those rules in order to compare 2 or more numbers. The first rule that I discussed with you there was number of digits in a number. Number have greater number of digits, that number will be the greater number. Here I have written number of digits in each number. First number contains 5 digits and last number also contains 5 digits. That means both numbers have equal number of digits. Now we will apply the second rule. We will compare digit in the 10,000 place in both the numbers. In the first number, in 10,000 place we have 4, and here in 10,000 place we have 9. Obviously 9 is bigger than 4, therefore this number is bigger than this number, or we can say this number is smaller than this number. So this is the smallest number among these 4 numbers, and this is the second smallest number. Now 2 numbers are left. Again we find in both these numbers each digit contains 6 digits. Now we will compare the largest place in both the numbers. In this number, in lakh is the largest place, and in lakhs place there is 1. Whereas in this number, in lakhs place there is 4. Obviously 4 is bigger than 1, therefore this is the third largest and this is the largest number. Now after we have identified which is the largest, which is the second largest, third largest, and which is the smallest, now to write in ascending order, we will arrange them. In ascending order, we will arrange them from smallest to the greatest order, and in descending order, we will arrange them from greatest to the smallest order. Children, the smallest number is here 46,905. The second smallest is 92,576. The third one is 1,30,508, and the largest is 4,25,614. So in ascending order, these numbers will be written in this manner. Now comes descending order. In descending order, what we do? We arrange number from greatest to the smallest. The greatest number over here is 4,25,614. After that 1,30,508. After that 92,576, and the smallest one is 46,905. So this is how we can arrange the given set of numbers in ascending or descending order. Our third topic is rounding off a number to the nearest value. Children, rounding off means rough estimation of that number. Rough estimation of that number. To understand rounding off, which is also called estimation or approximation, I have drawn a number line here. On this number line I have written numbers from 0 to 10. Children, when a number is rounded off to the nearest value, the number 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, it will be rounded off as 0, as these numbers are nearer to 0. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, it will be rounded off as 0, as these numbers are nearer to 0. Here, numbers from 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, they are nearer to 10. So, these numbers will be rounded off as 10. Let us understand it with the help of a few examples. The first example is round off 215 to the nearest 10. To round off 215 to the nearest 10, let us see what is the number or digit in tens place. Ones, tens. In tens place, we have 1. Now we have to observe the digit just after 1 to the right side. It is 5. Look here. Digit 5 will be rounded off as 10. So the digit in ones place will be increased by 1. It will become 2. 1 will be increased by 1. So 1 plus 1 will give you 2. And digit after 1 will become 0. Hence, the number 215, when it is rounded off to the nearest 10, the number will be 220, that is 210. Sorry, 220. Second example is round off 7054 to the nearest 100. Children, to round off 7054 to the nearest 100, let us find what is the digit in hundreds place. Ones, tens, 100. In hundreds place we see there is 0 in this number. Now let us observe the digit just after 0, or the digit just to the right side of 0. It is 5. 5 will be rounded off as 10. That means this 0 will be increased by 1. So 0 plus 1 will give you 1. So this number will 0 will be replaced by 1. After rounding off, the number that we will get will be 7100 or 7100. Third example is round off 86372, that is 86,372 to the nearest 1000. To round off 86,372, we will find what is the digit in thousands place. Let us see. Ones, tens, 100, 1000. It is 6. And after we have found what is the digit in thousand place, we will observe the digit just after 6, or the digit just to the right of the digit 6. It is 3. 3 will be rounded off as 0. So, if this number is rounded off, 8, 6, 3 will be rounded off as 0, and the digits after 3, we have 2 digits here, 7 and 2, they will also become. So, the answer will be 86,000. Children, so I end up here today. Watch this video. You will be able to understand. You may take help from your textbook also. Thank you. I will be coming up with the next video very shortly.